What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Don't know if you've been here for reactions and other things. Subscribe to it if you haven't, so that way you don't miss shit. Okay. Anyway, we have the new Mission Impossible, the final Mission Impossible. We think the trailer just dropped. It's Dead Reckoning Part 2, or I guess now it's called The Final Reckoning. Either way, Tom Cruise is back to jump off stuff. So let's get to this trailer, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Here we go. Great. Middle of nowhere. Plane.
Our lives are not defined by any one action.
Except the last movie.
Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Bang. Oh, there it is.
Everything you are, everything you've done has come to this.
It's the whole thing.
When the
whole
need
kit
for
and caboodle.
certainty is absolute, and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him. Should he choose to accept?
Accept it. We'll be there.
For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more.
He said Morales is a real jerk.
And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility.
That's a good
That's the pattern,
part,
isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
Who's gonna die? Is anybody gonna die? Oh, look at that. What's that? It's classic Tom Cruise run. Jeez. Ooh, nice kick.
You've always been on the
Lunatic
right
there,
side,
that's
brother.
the shot.
I have no regrets. Neither should you.
Ladies don't always work out and live in the end here.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
One last time. I don't like that. I get it. Hey, okay. Maybe they're going to have better luck in May of 2025 because they're not going up against week 2 of Barbie and Oppenheimer. Although I think they're pretty stacked summer nonetheless. This looks like a Mission Impossible movie. It's got all the big moves, it's got all the big stunts. The thing with the last one, I've seen Dead Reckoning now a couple times, and I really, and I said the same thing I said about when I saw it in the theater. I think it's a great action movie. It's a great action movie. It didn't have all the nuggets of the Mission Impossible kind of cleverness that I liked, but I really enjoyed the movie. And I want to see how this ends, and I'm hoping, because this was supposed to be Dead Reckoning Part 1 and 2, and then they call it The Final Reckoning, so it's essentially Part 2, and leads right into it. I'm hoping that there's a little bit more of that cool spy stuff that was going on in the previous ones, and there was some of that, obviously, in the last one, but I just felt it was more of the big spectacle than anything else, and I guess they're trying to do that because they're ending it. Either way, I'm in the theater. I want to see it. I love the journey of Ethan Hunt and everything that he's been doing and his team. And I love that last thing where he's like, trust me one last time. I don't want anyone to die. Simon Pegg is probably number 1 in the Deadpool. You could also see, I don't see him taking out Ving Rhames. I think if they're going to do a spin-off series, he'd be great to have there. Haley Atwood, I think it's too predictable. They always kill off the ladies, as I was saying. So I don't think they're going to kill her off. And then Ethan Hunt, they can't. So I think Simon Pegg is number 1. If they're going to kill anybody, that'll probably be him. But what'd you guys think of the trailer? Did you like this trailer? Did you not like this trailer? What say you? Where do you fit in all this? Because I'm pretty excited for the movie. I really am. Even though, like I said, there are some that I like better than the others. And I will say that Dead Reckoning got better and better every time I watched it. I think I've seen it a total of 4 times now. And the first time I saw it in the theater, I told you guys what I felt, like my initial reaction. You can see the out of the theater reaction that I did. And I was, definitely let down because those movies have done so well in that the clever spy stuff, as I was saying before. But then as I rewatched it, and understood exactly what it was, I found myself really enjoying it more and more every time I saw it. And I think it's because I'm so invested in the character of Ethan Hunt and everything that Tom Cruise puts into it, because you can see how much he really loves this franchise and loves playing the character. So I'm on board for it, man. What do you guys think? Put your comments in there. Tell me what you think of the trailer. Are you going to see this one? Do you care? Are you a Mission Impossible fan in general? And if you haven't already done it, hit that subscribe button. We have out of the theater reactions, we have trailer reactions, show reactions, movie reactions. I just reacted to the Penguin finale. Highly recommend checking that out if you haven't seen both that episode and obviously the reaction. Going to see Nosferatu tonight. I have Gladiator 2 reaction out there. I have interviews. If you like Penguin, I had Renzi Felice from the Penguin on my show. I talked to him, Mark Paul Gosselaar, tons of other people. So check it out. Anyway, thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.